Today we will speak about everything very important each and every day. And we will start with one quote. Only those who dare to fail greatly can ever achieve greatly. It's quote from a speech given to, National Union of South African Students members at the University of Cape Town, South Africa on June 6, 1966. By whom?
Mandela.
No. J.F. Kennedy. So luckily we will not speak today about politics, but yes about achievements, risks and failure. Let's start by warming our brains. Good morning. Imagine we are in Hawaii or whatever. Bermudas, Canaries, Costa del Sol, beautiful weather, wonderful beaches and transparent blue ocean. Would you like to catch a couple of waves or just relaxing within the water and refreshing and swimming or whatever? I'm nearly sure that mostly will say yes. But there is one big but. There is a lot of reports of shark attacks. What would you do? Risk or not risk? It's very important to understand what would you do. Therefore, we would ask you in two groups. Think, what would you choose? No risk or risk? Think not about the sharks, but about in general. Why would you choose not to risk in any situation, today, tomorrow, in your life, and why? What criteria you would have to risk in any situation? You have a couple of minutes, nothing special, yeah? 3, 5, 4 criteria that you would like, and please.
Can I ask you all to smile for 1 second? Now put a sad face.
You have a flip chart and the pen there. Please stick a group and just write down several criteria that you would that will be your choice for not to risk. No risk. Yeah, no risk and then risk. No risk.
No experience. Otherwise you can die.
You choose not to risk and not
Suicidal.
For example, you need to, I don't know, go somewhere to travel.
Suicidal.
But you decide not to go because it's quite risky. What are the criteria? Why do you decide? So, for example, I just risk and why you here? No, there. No, we are not.
So why wouldn't you go places? So you wouldn't want to harm your family? Does that mean that family? In the first one, wouldn't want to harm family.
For example, safety. But you are not risky, sorry. So.
Just to tell people that we're
There are so many sharks in our adrenaline, there's excitement.
Bromas con gallos.
Sharks are dangerous in For example, you don't know what is waiting for you. What is for example, yeah, because if I'm not sure what will be out of this apartment or whatever, it could stop me. I would prefer not to risk. or you're so risky that I will never think of what will stop you.
Kind of health as well. Next to time, harm to family, but health and all the rest of it. So, actual personal health or something personal.
Health risk.
Health risks. Yeah, it's like you wouldn't go to the Congo at the moment, would you? Yes.
Española.
Constant desire for good
You
sushi.
drink
He
champagne.
doesn't drink champagne.
Okay. Nicole, how are you?
Sorry.
Doesn't drink.
Yeah, I think it's quite enough.
How many?
Are we going in the shadows?
Good. Leave this out. Sam, can I please ask you to read what we thought about and just a couple of things, what is inside of each criteria that you chose?
Yeah, so obviously these are the reasons that we wouldn't risk it if there was any harm to our family or to anybody's safety, just due to fear and sheer panic, if there were any financial risks or we couldn't afford to do something, fear of the unknown, so getting involved in something that you don't know what's going to happen, and then obviously health risks.
Okay. Thank you. Tony, could you please read why would you risk in this situation and how
Well, I think most of the time it's for the challenge and the experience and the excitement of it. It's for thrill seekers more than anything else.
Right.
Particularly if you were going to go down underwater without some sort of cage or some sort of protection.
Right.
Because apparently if you dress in a diver suit, sometimes they think you're a seal. Anyway, and have you anyway. As Valeria suggested, sometimes you just, you want to die in a fantastic way. Why not, eat by a shark, jump off a tall building? Why not? The adrenaline rush, obviously, that's for thrill seekers again. Someone's pointed out that sharks are less dangerous than people. Well, I dare say that's probably true. Probably more people kill each other than sharks kill people. Maybe there's not many sharks out there, but there you go. I don't know the excitement of it. What else have we got there? I can't read that.
I like this one.
Fuck it all. Oh, I see. Yeah, I see. Yeah, the new tablet, the new special tablet. Yeah. Showing off is another element. Just so you can say, right, well, I've done this. I've swum with sharks and I've lived to tell the tale. And I think that's one of those things that you can tick off, in your bucket list, so to speak.
Done.
Done that.
What's the Russian one? Who doesn't,
Yeah, Russian-
doesn't drink
Russian
champagne?
Can't read it.
Doesn't risk, doesn't drink champagne.
Oh, doesn't drink champagne. I see.
It seems that
Don't risk you get shitty car.
Flexing it.
it seems that really more funny to be risky. However, if we leave only this part, all our actions could turn hazard. Anything that we do could cause harm, and it's not very good. So we can't let our comfort zone be dangerous zone. Therefore, in general, the balance between these two parts will make you take intelligent and necessarily needed risks, because everything we want in life requires risk. If you want friends, for example, you've got to take the risk of starting conversation, introducing yourself, or sharing that you want to know this person. Of course, the people you choose might not be interested in you. that's life. That's risk. But without taking risk, we are left alone. The same true is at work. Everything you want at work requires risk. If you want a promotion, for example, or if you want to have another position with more challenge, with more money or more responsibility, you will have to take risk of doing more than what you're being paid to do. Of course, not every risk pays off, but again, that's life. And by taking intelligent, constructive risks will work much more often than sitting around and waiting that things happen. Think about this. Everything, absolutely everything in our life that we really want requires risk. There are no exceptions. Whether it's a healthier body, bigger income, better career, or stronger marriage, you can't get any of those things without doing something, hoping they will happen. You have to do something. Of course, there are some barriers that can come up on your way of taking risks. The most common ones are fear, what we're talking about. Whether it's the fear of rejection, failure, embarrassment, or even just criticism, fear prevents a lot of people from taking risks. This one, sorry for my perfectionism. Nothing can kill taking a risk like perfectionism. If you get bogged down in trying to get every little detail exactly right, opportunities will sail right by you. And then the new word in my vocabulary, procrastination. This can this can have a similar effect than perfectionism. Many opportunities that come on your way are time sensitive. Therefore, you have to be decisive and act swiftly but not rashly. Irrationality. English is so difficult. Irrationality. Sorry guys. The most common include irrational needs for control, certainty, approval, and playing it safe. And codependence. Dependence. Relying on others to take all your risks and solve your problems is just the avoidance technique to blame on others when things are not going well. So, do you want more out of life? Do you want more out of your job? Therefore, you have to do something because it's risk or regret. You either do it or wish you have it. And doing something is risky, and of course, you can fail.
Okay, basically, we don't risk because we are afraid of failure, but at the end of the day, failure has been in our lives since we were little. Think about when you were a child. You used to risk a lot, you used to fail a lot, and you didn't give importance to it. I remember when I was a little girl, I used to play Super Mario Brothers. I killed that Italian plumber like 1,000,000 times until I got to the dragon. I did it, and I had no problems with it. It was just, just do it. It didn't matter. When I went skiing, I remember going back to my house and telling my parents, hey, today I only fell down 23 times, and I was proud about it. I think failure and the fear of failure is part of the human nature. And of course, it's a way to protect yourself, and if you let that control yourself, you won't be able to succeed. Okay? When we grow up, obviously, our goals get a bit more important, the responsibility is a bit greater, so obviously you get that fear can be much greater. But at the end of the day, what is the worst that's going to happen? Are you going to fail? Then you just stand up and move on. Just basically that's the stuff. Okay, I want talking about failure. I want to do one thing, which is read it out.
Accept your failure.
Basic. When you fail, you just to be aware that you failed. That's the main issue. You failed, so what? Life goes on. You can put yourself together, and you can continue with your life.
So, so some
I can accept failure, but I can't accept not trying.
True. Okay? If you don't try, you won't be able to succeed. If you fail, you have to stand up and you just have to continue with your life. Accept it. And then don't accept not trying. Oh.
That's all. It's more important to know your weaknesses than your strength. What are your weaknesses?
When you fail, basically, why did you fail? Did you fail because you were strong? No, you failed because of your weaknesses. So you have to work on your weaknesses. And that is important. You need to know which are your weaknesses to move forward.
Woo!
That's well good.
Before you quit, remember why you started.
Why did you want to jump with the sharks? You wanted adventure, you wanted to meet new friends, you wanted to commit suicide, you wanted to do many things when you wanted to jump with the sharks. So at the end of the day, when you're about to quit, just think about it. Why did I start it? Why? Why did I want to do this?
Only by self-confidence you can achieve success.
Same thing. The one who has to believe in you is yourself. If you don't believe in yourself, who's going to do it for you? If you want to be successful, you have to believe in yourself. You have to know which are your weaknesses. You have to know which are your strengths, and you want to want it.
If you have the stubbornness of achieving success, you will be able to overcome bigger problems.
Isn't that true? If you have the stubbornness to get up when you fail and continue,
try again and
you
again.
try again and again, you will have the tools
So first you don't succeed.
to succeed. Jason, this one is for you. I'm not here. And I want you to show that because actually if I
Do not mourn, it will take you to the dark side.
That's definitely
don't feel sorry for yourself. Just be strong, stand up, and go for success. And that's what.
That's all for today, guys. Thank you to be with us, for being with us. Enjoy life, risk, but with the thinking, intelligence, and everything will be absolutely fine. Thank you very much and have a nice day. Thank you.